So the yesterday's one, if you see, right, it will be showing us Python first session variables, right? And if I go and open this, and you will be seeing that this is the one which we executed yesterday. All the commands which you see on the screen is what we have executed. And this is the points that I was being mentioning. Python notebooks is like your notebooks only, right? You can make this and you can prepare your own notes. As I've told you, keep trying every single day and you can easily master it. Okay. Again, I'm telling you, Python is an ocean. Okay, Python is an ocean. You can build web applications, mobile applications, you can build a desktop application, enterprise applications, you can even build a game in Python. There is a lot of things you can do in Python. But what we will be doing is we will be focusing only on what is really required for us for data engineering purpose. What is required? We will be mainly working with data, right? For that, what is required? That is where we will be learning. First initial 4-5 days of Python sessions will be like a basic, like everyone has to know this. Post that, you will be working towards the data. We'll be taking a data and we'll be doing the data cleaning or data transformations. Okay. Now today, let's go for second session. To go for the second session, again, go here, go to this Python. And today I'll name it as, we'll go one by one, Python second session. For now, I'll mark it as data types. And date is 23. Okay. Now, yesterday we have told you that Python is dynamically type programming. What is a static type programming and dynamic type programming? Anyone? Did I ever use this word?
Yes.
What is that?
I mean, like, if, let's say if I want to declare a string, I'll say string variable equals to string.
Mm.
Okay, that is a static programming. For Python, I'll say a equal to some string. That's a dynamic. No need to declare any data types.
Okay, very good. So data types are, let me come up with the data types. Data types is, it just tells you, that what type of value is a data. Okay, it just tells you what type of data you are storing, right? So the first one will be str, or let's mark it as int. The second one will be float. The third one will be str, and the fourth one will be bool. Okay, and there are advanced data types as well. Advanced data types are list, tuple, dictionary. Okay, so let's go one by one. Okay, what I'm going to do is, let's try to experiment one by one with some conditions. The first one, I'll say a equal to KSR Datavision. What is this? Is this a string, integer, float?
String.
String.
String. B equal to 3.14.
Floor.
Float.
Float value.
C equal to number 7.
Integer.
Integer.
Integer. and D equal to, I'll give something called true. Okay.
Bool.
So I'll
Boolean.
give something called true. It's actually a Boolean, right? Now, if I run this, I have stored 4 values to 4 variables. And in reality, A, B, C, D will be given the actual variable name. For example, institute name that I'll give. Okay, and 3.14, I'll give pi value. So 7, maybe I can give MS Dhoni jersey number. So I can give a proper names. Okay, try to give a proper names in the real time. But as of now, I'm just giving you a simple A, B, C, D. Okay, so let's see what is this types. So type of A, you can see str. Type of B, you can give float. Type of C, you can see integer. And type of D, you can say bool. These guys are lazy. So that's why they don't write full. Okay, so it should be boolean, but they have given bool. It should be integer, they given integer. For str, it is a string, but they are giving str. Okay, now let's do some simple logics today. Okay, let's do some simple logics. See, whatever I'm writing today, just make sure that it's only a basic. We'll be going a bit deeper into the programming language. Okay, so for example, A equal to B, A equal to, let's say 8, B equal to 3, C equal to A plus B, print of C. See, what I've done is a simple calculation. Just I'm adding A plus B. Okay, so this is what a coding is, right? This is what is a coding, right? Now, what I'll do is we have a marks of one person. We have a marks of one person. Marks equal to 40. Okay, marks equal to 40. Now I want to know whether this guy is pass or fail. Okay, this marks is pass or fail. So what I'll do is very simple. If marks greater than 35, print the student is pass. Okay, else print the student is fail. Okay, I've done something. I've given marks equal to 40. And in case if marks is greater than 35, greater or equal to 35, it is pass, else it is fail. So based on the marks in the 9th line, if I go and write the 10th line, it is showing the student is pass. Definitely he is pass because he has scored 40. Let's make it he has scored 32. So if he has scored 32, if I go and enter this, the student is fail. So what is happening? Whatever the marks which I've declared, based on that I've applied some condition. Okay, so in the line number 7 we have written one simple mathematics operation. In the line number 12 we have written simple condition, right? Now let's get this question answered from ChatGPT. Okay, so let me get this answer from ChatGPT. Let's see. I have marks variable. I want to know if pass or fail. Passing mark is 35. And I need this code in Java. Okay, I have a marks variable. I want to know if it is pass or fail. Let's ask our friend, best friend. Let's see what is the code it is giving. Okay, so this is what is the code your Java is giving. Okay, that's absolutely correct. ChatGPT sometimes cannot be wrong. This is 100% correct. But tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Just to check whether it is pass or fail. Just to check whether it is pass or fail. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 open brackets. 4 closing brackets. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is in Java. This is in Java, which we are not learning. Okay. We are going as an alternative with Python, but I'm just giving a comparison. I'm giving a comparison just to see whether the marks which you have given is pass or fail. It is taking 4 open brackets, 4 close brackets. I don't know what is this public class. I don't know what is this public static. Oof, I don't know. Now in Python, how many lines? How many lines?
4.
4 lines. In Java, brackets itself is 8 lines. Open 4 brackets, 4 open brackets, 4 close brackets. But in Python, in 4 lines itself, we have completed the logic. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
We are getting rid of all the brackets in Python, right? We are getting rid of all the brackets in Python. So this is a one advantage for us when we are coming to Python. So why Python is like this, how we will consider, we will have another understanding about this, right? So that is called indentation. So in Python, you no need to give a brackets like this. No need to give a brackets like this. Instead, you are decided based on indentation. Indentation is nothing but the space. So the space tells you what is the value for that particular condition, and we will be learning more on the condition part. But today, what I'm trying to tell you is whether it could be an addition or it could be a condition, whatever it is there, it gives you a very simple way of doing it. Again, I'm telling you, Python feels like it is specially designed for our people. I always feel this. Oh, we already have a Mount Everest to come, right? We have Mount Everest to climb. What is Mount Everest? In our case,
Data engineering.
data engineering. To master data engineering, we have to climb a Mount Everest. But while going to the Mount Everest, we have to make our path easier. I always feel this. Python is specially designed for us. It's not designed only for us, but I always feel like it is designed only for data engineers because there is a lot you can do. It can make our work easier and simpler, and syntax is also very, very good. Okay, now these are the conditions. Now let's do few things as part of today's topic. Okay, so we have addition. We have done the addition and we have seen simple condition. Okay, so here we have 4 data types, right? We have 4 data types, right? So let me go and say A equal to KSR Datavision. How many of you can tell me the meaning of KSR Datavision? Anyone? What does the KSR stands for?
Key to sustainable results.
Kiran, Santosh, Rahul.
Santosh Rahul. Who's Rahul? Who's
For,
Rahul?
for key to sustainable results.
Key to sustainable results. What do you mean by that? Okay, what do you mean by data vision? Come on, yaar. No one would have just named like that. There would have been
They
some
are
reason,
the
right?
pathway. They are the pathway to bring a success to it. Like it is
To
a
deep
key
dive into
for
data.
success.
Okay.
To
Just
learn
want
how
to
to
show
deep dive into
data is
data.
important. Data vision.
Yeah, okay. In your life, you should always have that vision to succeed, right? So you can do it with data. I think I've told you this a number of times in a number of batches, but I'll still like to tell you, you can make money with data. Okay, you can make money with data. If you keep one side, if you keep one banana and the other side you keep 1 crore rupee, and you ask a monkey and you ask them to pick one, what does the monkey pick?
Banana.
But does monkey know that with 1 crore rupees you can buy 1 lakh bananas? Do
No.
monkey knows that? It's very simple, right? So you just keep one banana on the one side and you keep 1 crore rupees. Definitely monkey will pick one banana, right? Now let's call a human. So if I call a human and if you keep one banana and 1 crore rupee, what he will pick?
Definitely 1 crore they will pick.
Definitely 1 crore. And you call a person who is actually a data engineer or a data analyst, and instead of banana, you keep 1 terabyte of some data, any data. It could be pen drive, it could be hard disk, it could be any system, it could be any laptop. A person who knows the value of data will not pick 1 crore, because he knows that with the data that is given for particular organization, it is worthless, right? Data is always the data, right? Data will have some value. Now, coming back to this topic, we have A equal to KSR Datavision. I want to pick only KSR. I want to pick only KSR. So how to pick? How to pick? Okay. So I'll tell you what happens in the background. I'll take a whiteboard. I'll tell you what happens in the background. Now, A equal to KSR Datavision. This is a string. Okay. In the background, what happens is a memory allocation will be created. Memory allocation will be created. This will be the memory. Okay. So what happens after the memory is created? This will go and sit here. I'm telling you what happens in the background. And it will continue. K, S, R, space, D, A, T, A, V, I, Z, O, N. Now this is how each letter will go and sit in one memory. So this is how it happens in the backend. Okay, whenever you're storing a variable, whenever you're storing some value, it will go and sit in the background like this. And what is this? You can call this as memory. Okay, now let's see how to access this element, how to access this one, how to access this one, how to access this one. We will see. Okay, now what I will do is I'll go here. I'll go here. Now A, if I go and enter, I'm getting the complete word. Okay, the A, or maybe you can write the print of A. If I write A or if I write print of A, both are same. So it is going to give me the complete name. But what I want is, I want the first 3 elements. Okay, I want only KSR. Okay, Datavision is a new second word, but I want only KSR. So let's try to get only KSR. So let's see what we can do. So what I'm going to do, if I put only A, I'm going to get full word, but I thought of getting the element. So I'll put one square bracket. I will write in the square bracket, I will write 1. So if I enter this, I'm actually getting this element. The second element is there, right? Yes, that I'm getting. Okay. If I'm entering A of 2, I'm getting R. So that means I'm getting this element. Okay. Ideally speaking, this should have been 1, this should have been 2, this should have been 3. But it's not happening. This has been considered as a 1, this has been considered as a 2. Right? Now, how to access K then?
0.
A of 0.
Zero.
Very good. So A of 0, A of 1, A of 2. So ideally what is happening in the background? Whenever you're storing something, there is a number that is being given. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So please do understand in Python, index, this is called index, okay? Index starts from 0. So index, see, index means what? If you take a book, right? If you take a book, the first page is called index. It will tell you where exactly each chapter page numbers are. Similarly here, where each character is located, that index it will tell you. So in Python, your index starts from 0. Is it clear? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I want to access Z from the entire string. I want to access Z from the entire string. This is a Z. So what is the number?
11.
11.
10.
10. 10.
This is a Z is a 10. So I've told you it starts from 0. Space also will have some location. Okay. Space also will have some location. So ideally, space is nothing but 3 and the index starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it is like this. Okay. Now, let me write some notes. Okay. If you want to access, any character, you should always access it via square bracket, which is nothing but indexing. Okay, so if you want to access any character, any one particular character, you have to always access it with a square bracket, right? That is how it works. Now, also, let's see how to access this to this. Okay, in that case, what I should do is, if I put A of 0, I'm getting K. If I'm putting A of 1, I'm putting S. And if I'm putting A of 2, I'm getting R. But I want all 3. In that case, what I'll do is I'll put A 0 to 3. Okay, I need to get 0 to 3. What is it 0 to 3? 0, 1, 2, 3. Right? So this one I need. So if I need this, I cannot write 0 to 3 because we are not writing in English. This is not English. right? This is not English. This is Python. We have our own way of writing it. Python comes with syntax. So instead of writing this 0 to 3, I will write colon. I'll write colon. Now if I execute it, now I literally got KSR. Okay, now I literally got KSR. Now this is a syntax. This is syntax. Okay, so if you want to go and get it, this is syntax. This will be from colon to. Okay, so this will be from you have to give from 0 and you have to give till 2. Okay, but there is one problem here. There is, sorry, I closed it by mistake. Sorry, let me reopen it. Last modified Python second session. Yeah, so if you see here, it is taking from and it is taking till 2. Okay, now here I need to be a bit careful here. Let's see what it is. Okay, if I go here, actually this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, right? So that means it should be 0 to 2 actually. I don't know why you have taken 0 to 3. It should be 0 to 2. I need KSR from the entire element. So K is at 0, S is at 1, and R is at 2. So ideally it should have been 0 to 2. But if I go and enter, I closed it, right? So that's why it's not, it's actually flushed out. Now I'll write it. Yeah. So if you write 0 to 2, if I write 0 to 2, I am getting only K and S. Getting only K and S. I'm not getting 2. I have given 2. I have given 2, but the 2, this element is not considered. So one thing which we need to figure out is, in this case, the 2 position is excluded. Okay, so the 2 position will be excluded. So that means whenever you are accessing something, you will not be considering 2. That means the 2 means that exactly you're standing on 2, right? That will not be considered. If you want to be bit safe, you always go one step forward. You always go one step forward. So if you want to access something, it should be +1. So always try to give one extra, one position extra. Okay, if you want something, you always give one step extra. For example, let me take another example. B equal to Python is so interesting. Okay, so this is one string. So if I see type of B, I'll get str. Now I want to access only Python from this. I need to access only Python from this. It's very easy. 0. So B of 0, I get Python. B of 1, I get Y. And B of 2, I get T. So like this I'll get, right? So I'll say 0 to 0. If you are not able to count it, I think this should give you the counting properly. See here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is the position of n. So I'll give 5. But that 5th position will not come. So always in Python, the start index will start correctly, but while ending, the exact position on that particular character will not be counted. So that will not be included, it will be excluded. So what we need to do, when you want the word Python, let me go and write one more box for you. Okay. If I want the word Python, it will be like this. It will be like this. P is interesting. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this fifth position has to be included, means you have to give +1. So if you simply give 0 to 5, if you simply give 0 to 5, it will not work. The fifth position is not considered. Always the fifth position is not considered. If you want that fifth position to be considered, you give an extra. It should be 6. Now the sixth position is excluded. So, but I'm okay. I don't want sixth position. I want till the fifth position. So always please be informed that your 2 position will always be excluded. The element which you write in the 2 position will not be considered. If that has to be considered, always you have to go 1 step forward. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. C equal to KSR is the best institute. Is it? Is it true? Is it true?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see who can tell me the answer. From this string, KSR is the best institute. I want to access the best. Who can tell me the index for that? Come on.
C of 7.
10 to 14.
14.
11 to 15.
15. 15. 15.
11 to 15.
11 to 15.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4,
11 to
5,
15.
6,
11 to 15.
8,
11 to
8 to
15.
15. 8 to 15.
8 to 15.
8 to 16.
8 to 16.
Any other answer? Please welcome.
8
Any
to
other answer?
17.
8 to 17.
Yeah, 8 to
Yeah.
17.
7 to 16. Sorry. 7 to 16.
Very good.
I think the question could be repeated again. Maybe we are understanding in a different way, everyone.
I want the best.
Oh, the best. Okay, that's why 11 to 15. Sorry.
7 to 15.
It would be
Correct.
7 to 15.
7 to 15.
Correct. Correct answer is 7 to 15.
7 to 15.
For 7 to 15, why I'm getting all these answers? Let's try one by one. Okay, let's try one by one. Okay, let's see. I'll try 7 to 14 first. Let's see why people said 7 to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's starting from 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So T is at 15. So if that 15 has to be considered. Okay, so 7 to 14 is not working. Why it's not working?
Should be n minus 1.
N minus 1. So the this position is not considered. So I have to put one extra. Okay. So let's see what is this This one. Okay, this one is giving best, but I asked you the best. So this is also not correct because my requirement was the best. So let's try this. 8 to 15 is not correct. 8 to 16. One extra space is there. This is also not correct. This one. No, this is also not correct. And 7 to 16, we'll see this. This is correct, but what is happening?
Yes.
Semicolon is
Extra
coming.
space is coming.
Extra space is coming. Not correct. So the right answer is
7 to 15.
7 to 15. Okay, it's the right answer is 7 to 15. So this is correct. So if you don't understand how this works, if you don't understand how it works, very simple, go here. For the first 2-3 times you do this. Only then you will become perfect. Okay. First 2-3 times you do like this. You put some simple, you draw in a pencil only in your book. So just do this. This is called memory allocation. Okay. So what is the word? KSR is the best institute. So what I'll do? KSR space is space the best institute. Oh, is the best should come. Is the best. Okay, so I want this one. I want from here to here. Okay, let's see how to get this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 should be my start. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Will the 14 will be considered? This will be excluded. So you have to add +1. So the end will be so this will be the answer. 7 to 15. For the first two things, you try to get it by writing this diagram. So obviously you'll understand. Is that clear?
Santosh, if we give double space, then that time how it gonna work?
Can anyone answer this?
Like, yeah, I know, like it will be increased.
That will
from
also
one
occupy a space, a index.
Each space is considered in one memory. So if you give a double space, it will again, that extra space also will store in one memory. Okay. So that's how it is. Now let's see who can answer this. In this data vision, I want to access vision. Come on, who can tell me? In this data vision, I want to access vision.
4 to 9.
4 to 9, yes.
4 to 8.
4 to 9.
4 to 9.
4 to 9.
4 to 9 only.
Again, I got two answers. 4 to 7 or 4 to 9?
4 to 9.
4 to 9.
4 to 9.
4 to 9.
Correct. What is happening in 4 to 8?
Invaluableness.
Okay. Now, this is how we will be accessing elements. Okay. So this is how we'll be accessing the elements. And let me go and write it. So this is from 2 to 2. Okay. And I'll also write one comment that 2 is excluded. So we always write +1. Okay. So this is what we do. So any example you take, always try to see and try to draw this diagram. The end element, that is the last index, will always be excluded. You have to always write +1. So that is how it is. Okay. Now let's try to get some more example. Let's try to get some more example. I'll take A equal to Santosh. Okay. In this, what I'll do is I will take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in a sense I need to take +1. So 0 to 5. So I'm getting the first 4 characters, first 5 characters. If I put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus 1 I need to give. Okay. Now in the next element, the next another parameter also I can give. This is going to be start. This is going to be stop. And this is going to be another one called step. So this is what going to be called step. So if I put that step equal to 1, you don't see any change. But if I put step equal to 2, you'll see some change. Some words has been shortened. Now let's see what it is and how you're getting SNH. Okay, let's see why you're getting SNH. It's very easy to understand. Imagine there is a memory allocation. Okay, so SANT HOSH. Okay, so this is a memory allocation I have. Now what I've given? I've given 0 to 5. So 0 to 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I want the result till H. Till H. So that means till H means I want to give from here. So till here means it's going to be 0 to 4 plus 1. So nothing but 5. So this is a start, this is the end. Okay. But if I give this step, if I put step equal to 1, that means the jump will happen is every jump will be like one step. One jump, one jump, one jump, one jump. If I put this one as a 1, which is default, you need not mention it. If I put 2, it will jump by 2 numbers. And that is why you are getting the answer as yes, N, H. Did you see? Yes. This will tell you how many jumps you have to make. If you default is 1 jump. Default is 1 jump. If you put 2, 2 jumps will happen. Are you with me? Yes?
Yes. Steps are 2.
Yeah. Now, another example. C equal to hello world. C equal to hello world. Okay. Now, let's see who can answer this. Think and answer. I want EOOD as the answer. The answer should be EOOD.
C of 1.
One column 7 and a step of
Yeah, 2.
2.
Step would be 3.
Mm, yeah, correct. 3 step.
111 to 111 to I believe.
110 2. 110 2.
111.
111 to 111 3.
111 3.
Santosh, 3. 111.
111 3.
That's all or any more? Let's try one by one. This is not giving the right answer. This is also not giving the right answer. This is also not giving the right answer. This is giving the right answer. Okay. So let's see how this works. Let's see how it works. This is the last time I'll be drawing the diagram. Going forward, I will not draw. You draw it. Okay. So let's see what they are asking. They're asking, hello world. So let's take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. HELLOLD. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, first of all, the answer which I want is E till D I want. So till D I want means obviously the last element I want. So obviously the last element I want means +1. So I have to give +1. So it's going to be 11. So end position is always going to be 11. Please remember, because the last element which I want is D. The last element which I want is D. So I want to go to the last element. So the string will be string of 0 to not 10, 11. So till here it's correct, right? So what they want now is EOOD. So they want EOOD. Okay. Sorry, it should be 1. I want from here, right? So this will be the start and this will be the end. So it should be 1, 1 to 11. Now after E, what they want is, I want E. After that, they want O. After that, they want another O. After that, they want another D. So if I see jump, they're jumping by 1, 2, 3. Okay, again 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should be 3. So the right answer is this one. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. One last example. If I again get this type of answers, again I'll repeat the entire class. Okay. I want only one single answer. If I'm not getting this answer, again I will repeat. D equal to data engineering. Be careful, I'm saying again and again. If I get multiple answers, again the entire class I will repeat. I want you to get bored. The output that I want is DAN, Dan. Come on, tell me. I want to get the answer as Dan from the data engineering.
D square bracket 1 colon. No, sorry, 0. 0 colon.
0 colon 7.
116 2.
0 17 3.
6.
0
6.
17 3.
0
0 7 3.
Anyone else?
073 is the correct answer, Santosh.
Anyone else? Any other answer?
073.
Same trainer, same class. Why I'm getting different answers? I don't know. I asked DAN. Okay, that means it is starting from D and it has to end here. It has to end here. It's a D. So I don't know why you have given 16 and 17. Why 16 and
Here
17?
2A is there, 2N is there. How can we consider?
0, 16 and 2, you are getting this. It is jumping by two elements. Is it correct? No. Let me try this. This is also wrong. Let me try this. Yeah, this is correct. So what is happening is, listen carefully. This is the last example I'll tell you. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So till 5 I need. So 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So till n I need. So 6 I need means that 6 will be excluded. So I will always write +1. So this is the answer. So till here I got. Now I have to jump by two elements. That is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should be 3 jumps. So it should be DAN. Are we good? Yes? Are you getting it?
Yes, Santosh. Yes.
Yes.
See, again I'm saying you, this is a last example. If I again get multiple answers, that's all. Python data engineering. If anyone who says this correct answer, I'll send you some gift to you, okay? Lunch I'll order or breakfast I'll order for you, wherever you are. Who can tell me the answer? Output should be this.
Two.
E of 2 of
0, 2.
Two.
Colon.
3, 4, 5, 6, 11,
11
11,
3.
3.
3.
Steps.
Is the only answer?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
No. 2 11.
No.
No, step size is
Step 2. Steps
2.
2.
Step size is 2. 2 of 11 of 2.
2, 11, 2, yeah.
F size is 2.
Again, I've got two answers. Again, any other answer?
No, this is the correct. F size is 2.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
What is this? Okay. I want from T. Okay. T is nothing but this one. Okay. So let's see. I'll tell you how to analyze first. I want from T. Okay. The Py is not required. T is required. The first element is T. So T I need. So obviously 0, 1, 2. So the first element will be 2. And I need till D. Sorry, I need till E. This is a E is a engineering. So 2 is there, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But 10th element will not be included. So it should be 11. So 2 to 11, I got it. Now I don't want to go by one jump. I have to go from T, I need O. So 1, 2. From O, I need D. Again, from D, I need T. From T, I need this. So if you see every alternative jump, so it should be 2. I don't know how many more examples I need to keep on teaching this, unless and until I get a single answer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Last example, okay? If you don't answer this, entire class I'll repeat it tomorrow. Again, I'm telling you, if I don't get single answer for this, that's all. Come on.
F of
1, 1 colon.
1 colon
7 column
7 3
1, 8, 3.
3
8, 3.
Should be 8, not 7.
It's not 7.
183.
183.
That's it. 183.
Yeah, correct. 183.
You can remove first option, Santosh. Otherwise, you will have to repeat the class.
Okay. Let's see what it is giving you. This is wrong. Why? It starts from
Excluded element.
So this A is there, and I have to include the R. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Will 7 be included?
No.
Always
It will be excluded. Plus 1.
So 8. So now I'm getting. If I don't write this, I'll get till A to R. Now I want jump. From this, I have to jump by this 2. Again, I have to jump by this 2. So the highlighted one, if you see the purple color, I don't know whether if it's visible or not. Yeah, if you see highlighted one I need. So I need to jump not by 1, I need to jump by 2. Sorry, I need to jump by 3. So this is the answer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes? Are we good?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Santosh. Santosh, isn't there anything which will automatically search the index? Because
we will
this
see
will
later.
be an infinite loop. Okay.
That we'll see later. At this point of time, we are just accessing through index. So index, this is a method to access it. Okay, so this is very important because going forward, if you want to access any particular element, you will be going with this. Okay, so let's go back and complete this. This is 2 and this step is there, right? This step I will write it as optional. Okay, optional. That means even if you don't write, you will get it. But the default step will be 1. Are we good?
Yes.
Okay, so please
Yes.
practice this. Try to do some examples. You will get to know. Indexing is important, but whatever I am asking, I want first element, last element, in between 2 steps. It is all example for you to understand this syntax. So the syntax is going to be from, to, and step. It's going to be from, to, step. The default step always will be 1. You need not mention it always 1. By default, it will take as 1. But if you need anything more than 1, you have to mention that. That will be the step. Okay, so with this, we'll stop here. We'll continue in the next class.